Hey guys, Drew McKenzie here, High Performance Athletics. Doing our next movement in our Primal movement series. This is going to be vertical pressing. So pressing something away from your body or pressing your body away from the floor. We get upside down here in a minute. So again, as always, this is not an exhaustive list of progressive steps. This is a list of progressive steps. And for all these vertical pressing movements with the implements we have on the floor here, you can either be standing to make it a little more difficult because you got to have some more trunk control, or you can be seated if you're starting out. All right, so in our progressive list today, our vertical press is going to start with a PVC pipe, empty barbell. So trunk's going to be super tight, tucking that chin back, pressing that barbell up overhead. A couple of the key things we're going to look for here is the barbell and my hips and the middle of my feet are in a line here. So I'm choosing to go PVC pipe first because of the even distribution of weight, and my strong arm can kind of make up for my weaker arm on that side. The next progression is going to be just the barbell, same exact thing. I'm going to go a little heavier here, but it's both arms moving at the same time, basically in the same line as our next movement. Again, that can be seated or standing. I think standing is a little more difficult as we go through this. Then you start adding the single arm elements as the next progressive step. So we have dumbbell pressing here. This is all going to be strict for us today. So no dipping, driving, no push press at all strict movements. Now you can start to see some of the asymmetries in your athlete's movement with dumbbells. If you got one that's going out super, super wide, one that's going up in a straight line, we want to keep an eye out for that. And like the other progressions we've done, if you can do 10 perfect repetitions of each of these movements, then it's time to move on to the next one. So in between our dumbbell and kind of getting upside down on the floor here is going to be a heavier dumbbell. So you can do, see these are 20-pound dumbbells, you can do 20, 30, 40 with good control. Then we're going to move on to this next step here. So we're going to start getting upside down after we get at least proficiency, not mastery, of the barbell and dumbbell. And we're going to start doing some shoulder tap, with the ultimate goal being handstand push-up. And I'm going to get here on this box, and I'm going to try to get my hips and my hands in line by getting upside down. I've got to shift and touch my shoulder to one side. This just gets me moving in the right direction of being upside down. All right? If getting your athlete upside down and just having them hold there is what they're comfortable with, that's a step in between those two things as well. The next thing we're going to do is what's called a wall walk-up. Classic gymnastic movement here is being able to get upside down and get as close to this wall as we possibly can. So I'll be here on the floor. I'm going to kick up and press at the same time. So press and kick, kind of lock my foot onto the wall, press through the floor. This is where that vertical press comes in. Other foot comes up. Now I'm going to walk slowly back as I'm getting upside down, trying to get as close to the wall as possible, coming back down under control the entire time. Another vertical press option there. That's a difficult movement for most folks to do, and this is a good scale for handstand push-ups for us. You have athletes that can do this movement fairly successfully. Now we start teaching them how to press in the handstand position. So the first thing we're going to teach is a headstand drop. So we're going to be in a headstand, do a little front tuck here, awesome. Going to be in a headstand first on my head, all right? Going to kick my feet up. Now I'm going to drop out of the headstand using gravity and let that gravity work on that press. So as my feet fall, that's going to make my arms super light, and I'm going to work on pressing vertically, even though it looks horizontally, through that gravity piece. That's headstand drop. A little bit more advanced skill, but it's kind of an in-between step from wall walk-up to handstand push-up negative, which is next. So now we have our kick-up. Good position at the top of the press here, the handstand, and I'm just going to work on tracking my elbows forward and slowing down all the way to the ground. Kick it off the wall, kick back up, handstand push-up negative. Again, you can do 10 of these guys. Then the next step, kind of where we're working towards, is just a strict handstand push-up. So last one for today is going to be kick it up,
dropping down, touching that head to the ground, and then kicking right back up to a full extension. No lower body involvement there at all. Again, just a progression for vertical pressing in the gym. If you guys like what you see, make sure you subscribe to our videos. If not, see you guys later.